Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Taurus for August 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Wait. Spirit guys, give me one card. This was cool. Quite quick. Wow, oh my gosh, the spirit guys want to tell you something important. Expose your heart. Oh my. Invest. Why? The spirit guys are telling you, okay, this is enough of healing, enough of protecting yourself, enough of going through whatever you're going through, enough of grieving, enough of whatever. Now it's the time for you to open up because you might miss something very cool, something which they want to deliver you. It mostly happens when the spirit guides are seeing the potential in you that you can experience beautiful relationship, beautiful love, which can lift you up to the higher level of this journey which we are in, because the journey is just to ascend. The journey is to go back to the source, love, when we crack on this matrix. Yeah, because we have to graduate, yes? Graduate in this one big school, and the earth is just primary school. The next step is spiritual guidance. We have to become a spiritual guides, but they wanting you to experience higher level of love, for you to be able to trust, for you to be able to be vulnerable again. It's not only about being right. Yes, this is like you I feel strongly like you are Taurus, yes? You love being right, you love being rooted, you love being granted, you love money, you love, but in not bad way. You are the only one sign which has a proper, always it's born with proper alignment, with proper understanding of money and possession, the higher level of it. But it's like they're saying it's not only about this in life. It's not only about understanding the 3D material world. It's about something else as well. And you cannot experience this if your heart will be closed, the chakra. Maybe do some meditation with the opening heart chakra. This is the reading for you and them, whoever you're dealing with, used to or you want to swap the roles if you resonate with the other side. No. And I'm hearing miss opportunity. It's like open that fucking heart because you might miss something beautiful. Okay, it's what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily on your mind? Slowness, 9 of coins. Slowly, gradually. It's like you don't want to make any impulsive movements. Even your horses are ready. Look in this picture, your horses are ready to go. You want something, you're not taking action. You just want slowly, die slowly, and Ace of Wands. You know, in your mind, you don't want to speed up anything. You don't want to give too quickly into anything which is passionate. This is my card. Ace of Wands is as well the card of some kind of project, maybe in your mind, a new business, a new endeavor. It's like, but as well, this is a card of sexual endeavor, of sexual involvement, of, you know, that passion initiation. And you don't want to be too quick. If this is about the relationship, you don't want to be too quick in anything and be trapped in some kind of relationship which will be difficult to get out if it will not work. You're not giving too quickly. And this is perfect. It's lovely. You want to be reserved. You want to test the waters. But don't do this too quickly, you know, because this might be killing your opportunities. I'm not saying jump next night, the next date, second date into bed. Absolutely not, because it's like disaster. This only can bring a disaster because you never know what kind of entities that person has, yes? But whoever you're dealing with, they have 9 of Swords. Instead, it's like 5 strength coins, 10 of coins. Oh, Jesus. Okay, too many cards, but I will take them. Whoever you're dealing with, they are impulsive. And this is maybe why you have to meet that person if you're dealing with somebody, you need to meet that person in middle ground, because that person is impulsive. That person wants proofs of involvement, proofs that somebody wants them. But you are like reserved. No, wait, I'm still not now, because your heart is closed. and you want to be right, but it's not necessarily always about being right, because you are proving that person that that person is not necessarily knowing right. Okay, but they have a faith, strength, and 10 of coins, Leo energy. You might be dealing with Leo, but that person is very impulsive. That person, whoever you're dealing with, they have a faith that you are a strong contender to have everything with you. They are like you dealing with somebody who on the first date they know, and they are letting you know, and you are like, what the heck? And I'm not surprised, because I would be as well. How they can know? Because it's like they have huge faith that you are the strong contender for you to build a legacy together. You just impressed whoever you're dealing with. You impress them to the point of they want to marry you right now. Right now, let's sign the documents. We'll think about consequences later on. And this putting you off. And I'm not surprised, but this kind of you're dealing with might be so pure and innocent soul that that person might be thinking that they can be involved with anybody only if there is end goal 10 of coins. And they need to see it. They need to believe that the potential partner is the end goal 10 of coins. Otherwise, they wouldn't jump into it. They wouldn't allow themselves to be with you. It's why that person is thinking about this. We have the cards, Queen of Coins. Because they want to be grounded. This is in your life currently, the Two of Swords. You think currently that you have to cut off something from your life, make a decision, cut off something from your life to allow this person to be in your environment. And I think this might be that you think that you have to give up on your some kind of standards, on your singlehood, on it's like sacrifice. You feel like you have to sacrifice something. Maybe your standards, maybe your beliefs, maybe something of yours to allow yourself, to allow that person to be in your environment. It's not only about being right. It's about love as well, isn't it? And this card came in reverse. 9 of Swords. Oh, You think you need to lie to them. What kind of lying? Because this is a card of King of Swords. King of Swords upright knows always everything. And in reverse, it's like you have to make a decision. And you feel like if you decide to go for it, for something, you will have to lie. You either has to lie that, for some of you guys, you feel like whatever decision you will make about that sacrifice, you always will lie. Either going after that person, going with that person, will be lying to yourself that you don't feel anxious, that you are in it with them, but you not necessarily. You will have to lie to them and to yourself that you want to invest. Or you have to lie that you're not interested in them and cut it off. But you are interested. But you just not. But why to not tell them that you are interested but not necessarily want yet seeing on the same page, not seeing that aim goal 10 of coins with them yet? That you prefer to test waters and see what will happen because you're fearing that you will lose opportunity. What the opportunity it would be if you cannot be honest? Trash. Rubbish. Tell them what you think. Tell them what you feel. Why not? If that person is not able to wait, if that person is not able to make small steps, then what for to waste your time on it? Because they are handsome, because they are beautiful? A little bit not enough, is it? And whoever you're dealing with, they want to collaborate, definitely. 3 of coins. They want to collaborate with you, looks like, or with people, whoever, but they want to, they strongly feel like they can build something, a masterpiece with you. Even, and they are so desperate that even for some of you, they willing to do it by themselves, just you watching. Because there's only one person, no more people. And they have a whole idea in their mind. And I understand why you're scared, because they have a whole idea how many children exactly, how much a mortgage, how big house, and etc. Yeah, it can scare. But why you will not tell them that you're not willing to have that big house? You want flat. Why you will not tell them that you don't want kids? We have lovers. 3 of coins and lovers, Gemini energy. They want to work on this connection because they have a huge feeling that you meant to be together. It's a little bit scary, yes, I admit. What's this about the lovers? What is it about these lovers? This is a little bit scary. It's, I feel the vibe of crazy person here. And don't discard it. But it might be that they just in love with you, whatever you're representing. But it's more like that person seeing in you something which they lacking. Being reserved, being granted. This is looking like they seeing in you something which they wish they were. And they may be hoping subconsciously, they hoping they will learn it from you. Being reserved, being clever, but you're thinking about lying to them, or you're lying already to them, that you are about to cut off something. And maybe you are thinking about cutting off somebody. For some of you, you're already involved in something and you need to cut off it. And you're lying that you will do it for them. And clarifying the lovers, we have another major arcana, which is death, Scorpio energy. Transformation. And this came out when I was talking about them wanting to learn something from you. They thinking that whoever you're dealing with, they might be in trouble, they might be already after some not working relationship, or they are already old enough that they're scared that they never will have 10 of Pentacles with anybody, and it's why they are so crazy about making it work, because they want to go for some kind of transformation, or they're scared of never being in the strong connection, marriage or something like that. This person is completely crazy about being married because they want their life to be transformed. They think that being with you will help them to have something which they think they meant to have. Marriage, because it came with lovers, strong connection. What's the advice from the spirit guides, which is a little bit too much. If you're thinking, guys, for some of you, if you're thinking about leaving your partner, current partner, like marriage or something like that, and you're lying either to that side or that side, then you're supposed to think about consequences, because that person looks like that person, whoever you're dealing with on that side is like it's thinking to speed up something, because they have a whole strong faith that they can build the 10 of Pentacles with you, and they will do anything to make it work. Even kill somebody? What the heck? They want to be your lover, even if this means a death or huge transformation, or if they have to help you to make a decision of killing something. Not literally, maybe just relationship, yes? What the advice from the spirit guides? The spirit guides sending you 2 major arcanas. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, if you're dealing with, or Pisces, the Moon. Secrets and Emperor. The spirit guides are telling you, stand in your power, the hack, stand in your power, because you have opportunity. You're Taurus, you always know what's right. You always know what's right. It's not necessarily always about being right, definitely, remember this. Open your heart and try to hear through your heart where you belong to, or who you belong to, because they're asking you to stand in your power, take a power back. If you're sexually involved in something which is tricky, which is like pulling you towards them, like somebody who wants to trap you through sexual something, because it might look like, then stand in your power, take a power back. Don't think with this part of body. Think through with your heart and your head where you're meant to be, because you're not seeing something. See through the secrets, see through the illusions. It's like you're not seeing something here, that you're making a mistake. Either not going after that person, or allowing that person to trap you in. It's for each of us is different story, but you know where your heart, it's like your heart will give you the answer. Either that person is trying to trap you in something really nasty, or that person is exactly what you meant to go after. No, tarot cards will not tell you because it's your test. Tarot cards cannot tell you. Tarot cards can give you only hints, only remind you what you're supposed to listen to, give you hints, but the outcome only depends on you because you have free will, and every single energy, every single entity has to obey it, including God, yes? Because this is all about your energy, growing your energy, ascending and becoming a God. Together in collective, we are one big God and we creating that God, yes? It's why it's so important to graduate. It's so important to raise our frequencies, because otherwise we won't be able to become those light beings, and become God. It's like, no, we're not gods separately, only together. Yeah? And whoever you're dealing with, they spirit guides, asking them to 4 of cups, not surprised, and 4 of coins on Jesus, 2 fours, balance. Whoever you're dealing with, they meant to learn a balance through whatever experience you're going together. They meant to learn something balance out. The spirit guides wanting them to look, to reject, and hold on. The spirit guides wanting them to not, to wait, reject whatever is not meant for them, and hold on to the idea of having what they're supposed to have. It's like that person wants desperately something, to the point that they willing even make a mistake and invest where they not meant to. They meant to reject what does not work, what they know will not work out because it's not what they want. If that person wants 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, sorry, 10 of cups maybe, they meant to hold on to their vision and to not give, protect themselves from anything which is not exactly the cup which they're dreaming about. Which means they cannot do shortcuts, they cannot enforce on others their visions until they find somebody who has the same vision. Might not be you. Okay, what has happened? Because you might have different vision and they will be disappointed, and it will be a huge disaster after a few years, yes? Because they are a strong person and they have envisioned their reality already, and if you will not fulfill it, they will call you a bastard, yes, or bitch. You know what it means. It's like you're not destined, both of you're not destined for disaster. Absolutely not. But you're not seeing something here that maybe you're not on the same page and you're not meant to go on that journey together. I don't know. What has happened between 2 of you? Power struggle. Irresponsible. Somebody is irresponsible. Power struggle and bedroom problems. Incompatible. You guys incompatible. This is what I'm saying. You have bedroom problems? Somebody here has bedroom problems. It's why that person is irresponsible and looking towards something else. It might be you, yes? We have, what do you think about this? I ask the question. Secretive. That they are secretive. They're not revealing their all agenda. And this sounds like they pressing you, they forcing you to commit quicker, but because they have some kind of agenda, you know it, but you're not even asking them. It's not, you don't want to talk with them because you're scared that they will cut you off or something like that, or that this all will end. Power struggle. It might be you feeling like you are suppressed, like you are pressured to do something here. What they think about you, that you talking about their future too soon. It's either they don't want to question them because they have a plan. They don't want you to question them. Talking about the future too soon, or they are talking about the future too soon. And you're scared of it. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.